Good morning everyone and welcome to GTA Online Money Fronts. The new summer DLC update has gone live, and today on the show I'm going to show you exactly how you can unlock the new car wash business that was added to GTA Online with today's update, plus the Higgins helicopter tour business, as well as the smoke on the water grass dispensary that's located over on Vespucci Beach. First, what we need to do is head downstairs to get our phone call from Martin, and then we'll jump into the rest of it here. So here we go, here's this phone call from Martin, and we'll listen to that.
Meet you, and believe me, you want to meet him. You think I'm into some bad stuff? Let me tell you, this guy has a finger in every pie in Los Santos and beyond. Meet me at LSIA, and if you embarrass me in front of him, I will kill you.
And there we go, that is the phone call. So he tells us to meet him over to LSIA, which is exactly why I'm traveling down there right now. And I'm using the Grotti Carbonizaire just because this was one of the rare and removed vehicles that was disappearing from one of the previous weekly updates that I just haven't changed, because all I've been doing is flying around recently preparing for the DLC on my Oppressor Mark II. But I've also been using this vehicle as well, especially when I recorded my update reminder video just the other day, which was the last time I played the game. So let's go over to LSIA and check out how we can unlock these businesses. So here we are at LSIA. I'm not sure why. Well, they have arrivals that's on the top floor. Usually departures is on the top, arrivals on the bottom. Either way, we're here to meet with Martin Matrazzo. So we just hit right on the D-pad to contact him, and then the cutscene begins.
Hey, you! Yeah, you! Get in!
What's funny is, since I had the combat helmet on with the quad NVGs, that isn't even the way my character looks. My character looks like a dollar store Nico Bellic. He does not look like this, I can tell you that much.
Big, my friend. This guy, his name is Favor. He's a banker, the banker. Every dollar in this fucking town, it goes through him. He's my guy. He's El Rubio's guy. Anybody who's in charge of anybody, their guy. And here he is now. He asked for you personally. I'm surprised it took so long. Now listen, just let me do the talking, okay? There's a lot of conversation, it's well, you know.
Ciao! I'm only here for 24 hours. If they're serious about this, they'll show me the property. How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking shoes. Okay. Knock, knock.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Faber?
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are?
Oh, fine, fine.
Ah, I've heard your name from a number of my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money, directly and indirectly. To others, you're just, well, a blot on their accounts. Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough to keep the accountants away. Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
A financial network such as mine requires a number of businesses who are willing to collaborate. I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities, just small to begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot. Raf is one of my most trusted consultants. He will ensure that everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Hey, gentlemen, come on.
Okay.
Let's go.
Great. All right, then. Thank you for your time, Mr. Faber.
Of course. Good.
This guy's dang shoes, man. He's a psychopath shadow billionaire wearing shoes like that. That's crazy. And look, it's Agent 14. Are we gonna do work for him in this DLC? What's he up to?
You know, Ralph, you should meet my son, Miguel. He could show you around.
We already met. Bahamas 2 years ago.
Dale.
Yes, sir. So, the businesses you want invested, these are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive. I found hands-on a car wash in Strawberry. You want to start there. Meanwhile, I'll run some background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them, show them some love, you know? Just keep that cash flow moving. We need a steady, legit revenue stream. Then, I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber, we mix in some cash assets off the books, and...
Money laundering.
You say it how it is, Mr. Madrazo. I respect that. I do. Old school. Boom. Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get what I'm saying? I'll take care of the books, you take care of the problems. Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the boss, so hey, you're the boss.
You got that? Okay. Looks like we're here.
Yep. Beautiful. Hey,
And there it is, that beautiful hands-on car wash.
my boss's name to anybody? Anybody? We both end up like his last guy in LS. Dead. Obviously.
Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
So we've now reached the end of the cutscene, and now we can choose to purchase the business if we want, and that's of course what we want to do, because all you need to do is get that phone call from Martin Madrazo, then of course watch this cutscene, and now you can get it. So it says visit Mazebank foreclosures to purchase the hands-on car wash and gain access to a new money laundering operation that can be expanded with additional businesses. Now, you can either go on the website, or since we're already here, we could just purchase it, I guess, right through this section, so purchase it. But let me just show you the website as well, because we should access Mazebank foreclosure so you can see what it looks like. This icon won't pop up here in this list unless you get that phone call from Madrazo, just by walking out of whatever property you're in when you first log into the DLC after the DLCs went live, and of course, you get that phone call. So, here we go, we can check it out, hands-on car wash, buy it for $1 million. Sometimes, in between the nightclubs and military aircraft hangars, you want something more down to earth to balance out your property index. Appropriating the mom and pop aesthetic is all the rage right now, and the hands-on car wash perfectly caters for that need. It's equipped with a small safe to discreetly store your laundered revenue, a dual entrance street level office, and even comes with a depressing office bed where you can sleep and cosplay as your soon to be divorcee. So let's go purchase it here. Every single tint that you can modify, these are the customization options. You can just choose whatever you want. They are $10,000 a piece. That is the only customization we have with this business, so $1 million and $10,000 is not that bad at all. Now what I'm gonna do is maybe go for, I guess, man, what's the most depressing? This color, probably, like that brown, maybe this purple. I guess that sort of looks car wash-esque. I'm gonna buy it in the purple, and we will end up purchasing it up right here. So we just purchased our very own car wash. We can return to the map and see it right here. Now, as you can see, we don't have the Smoke on the Water Grass Dispensary or the Higgins Helicopter Tours money fronts that have been added just yet, but we will get that. So now we're getting a phone call from Raph.
Come see the place.
Okay, that was actually very fast. So we'll just enter through the garage, I guess, and rather than through the front door, and we could check out our interior right here.
Money comes out. Now, obviously, we should wash the occasional car, you know? We need a little clean money to balance the books, but more importantly, we need a lot of dirty money. Just boot up this laptop to see what jobs we got waiting. Also, if you want to be in Mr. Faber's good graces, you want to solve problems in the network before he even knows about them. Work with his big clients, keep things running smooth. But listen, I know you're very busy, very important, so if it's something small, you can just call me, all right? That's safe side catching, huh? You want some liquidity? It's right here for you.
Alright, so this business seems fairly standard. We can run missions through here, use our computer, and also check out the wall safe and the extra money. Now, we have two options: access our laptop and expand our operation. So, if we wanted to expand our operation, and in the bottom right, you can see our work earnings, the safe, as well as the heat meter. Let's hit expand our operations, and this is where you could purchase your car wash as well as your Higgins Helicopter Tours businesses. So let's do both. Let's purchase the Smoke on the Water, Team Workflow, Touching Base, End of Play. With Smoke on the Water, you can say goodbye to corporate jargon and put your feet up, be your own boss, and spark up a generous amount of your 100% legal product and conduct your own revenue audits too. The customers are chilled, the produce is good, and with Vespucci Beach right on your shop front, the business will flow through the doors all by itself. $850,000 with the usual $10,000 upgrade right here on the interior. Let's make it look super cool with blue. I guess we want to go with yellow. It's too much yellow. So let's go with blue, or maybe even orange. Let's go with blue. $860,000 purchase price right there. And we will also purchase our Higgins helicopter tours. We assume that no number of near misses, botched maneuvers, or mid-flight collisions could incur the intervention of the LS safety board, but the previous owner of this property proved us wrong. Luckily for you, Higgins helicopter tours is now available. Revitalize the brand, summon your personal aircraft, or carefully maintain a stream of untraceable laundered income. As long as you're not proven responsible for smoking wreckage raining down on LS, it's yours to keep. $900,000 purchase price here. Again, only one location, and here's all the interior options that we can actually choose. All of these do not, like, these pastel colors don't look great one bit, and I think honestly I just gotta go with maybe a gray, and we're gonna purchase it, make it look like that, maybe a little bit more modern, buy that up, and there is that third and final business of the Money Fronts DLC. Car wash, grass dispensary, as well as the Higgins Heli Tours business. Now, let's check out the other option on the laptop. If we want to access the laptop right here, we can just log right on. Hands-on car wash. Wash customers' cars to reduce the heat at the end of at the hands-on car wash. So we can wash cars manually. That's going to reduce our heat level. But the work we're going to do, we can request work from Mr. Raff, and the payment will take a short time to be laundered before it can be collected from your car wash. So this is direct content you could do directly from your hands-on car wash business, or you could do Mr. Faber work and help Mr. Faber's biggest clients in Los Santos. It doesn't talk about if this is going to contribute to the heat meter. Of course, this is side content, so it's, you know, probably not going to be as high paying as the money laundering, but let's check out the money laundering right here. Let's just give it a shot and see what happens when we start it up. So we started up our money laundering operation, and let's listen to what he's saying. Okay, there we go. We just got to go to the rival operation. I requested my Oppressor Mark II, and let's just go over there and see what this mission's all about. So the Molotovs sourced by Raff can be used to torch the rival operation. I don't know if we're just supposed to kill everyone or light everyone on fire, but we'll see. We're going right near my agency up in the Hawick location. For a limited period, unlock exclusive clothing by purchasing the police bike. Okay, so we're getting further advertisements right there. For this, I could probably just torch the fake cash. Can I just blow it all up, or do I? Oh, it doesn't even explode. I need to actually chuck Molotovs on it, because as you could see, I just threw my Oppressor Mark II on it and nothing even happened. So it looks like we do need to throw some Molotovs on it. So I will just go ahead and do that right now. Everything is pretty much burned. That's about to burn right there. Everyone's dead. Is that it? Oh, okay, yeah. We're going now inside to the rival operation. Oh, this is going to be fun. So let me get my assault shotgun out and at the ready. I'm assuming this is going to be something just like raiding a stash house? No. Okay, it's a little bit different. It's a bigger interior. Oh, wow. I like this. So we're destroying more bits of fake money and all that. We're laundering our own money through this business, or through all these businesses, and I'm also killing people who are laundering their own money through other businesses. So it's just literally rival money laundering operations that we just can't have going on, because we are the kingpins of Los Santos right here. Now, I guess, let's see. Do I have the heavy revolver with... Oh, I don't have rounds in it. I would love to see... Okay, so I should definitely collect Molotovs. Or I wouldn't recommend Molotoving everything here, because as you could see, one, you're wasting Molotovs. You definitely want to collect them for this mission so that you can get replenished Molotovs. I'm using a bunch from my inventory. Can I use sticky bombs? Let me see if I can use sticky bombs. That's obviously a lot of money to use a sticky bomb, but I just want to see if that works. It doesn't. You have to Molotov it. Or I would assume if you have... I mean, I have a jerry can too. Let's see if the jerry can works. Because I'm just curious... Oh, the jerry can just disappeared. Okay, that's cool. I guess we're just going to Molotov it after all. Let me just... chuck it right there. Okay. For some reason, my character decided to step to the right. I didn't press right on the thumbstick at all. That's bizarre. Let's see. There we go. Exit the operation. Oh yeah, everything's on fire here. Inhaling the smoke will affect your health, so you need to leave pretty soon. Once you light up the last pile and pallet of cash, we gotta get the heck out of here. And now we have some pursuers. What do we need to do? Just leave the area? Oh, okay. So now we need to just destroy the van. They were able to escape with some of the money, but we're just gonna fly right over there, take them out. So far, this mission's basically taking like 3 minutes, so let's see what the payout is once we destroy this van. Destroyed it, Now let's leave the area. They were carrying the last of the operator's fake cash, as you can see right there. Flying away. Rival operation torched. Doesn't even say how much money. This money from this job can be collected from your car wash shortly once Raph has laundered it through the business. Call him to request more work or view how much cash you have available to collect. So I want to go over to the car wash just to see, but of course I'll be coming out with a money guide on this in the future. I just wanted to kind of get introduced to this business, check out what's going on, and just kind of see what it's like to get started with this business. Of course, what's really nice is my hands-on car wash is right here next to my salvage yard. But what's up, Raph? Heck yeah, baby.
Today's a good day. A good day. Where's the Casa Fortunas? I gotta do a shot in your honor. Hooah!
All right, there we go. So I guess, man, everyone's calling me here. I still have to do the last dose missions on this character. I haven't done them yet. just because on my alt character, it's like I haven't needed to. I play in solo lobbies. I don't really need the Ocelot Virtue, but I should play through them. Here is one of the DLC vehicles. Or, well, it's not one of the DLC vehicles, I should say. I guess it's Raph's Cinco Mila in-game. Can I actually take it, though? Yeah, unavailable. This vehicle belongs to Raph. What I meant to say was that it's his DLC vehicle, not that it's a new one. But either way, that's one of the missions we could do right there. And again, if we wanted to do other types of content, we can also request Mr. Faber work or, you know, reduce some heat by washing cars. So let me just do that. Let me see what this activity is like. Oh, they want me to fly over there and then wash it and then bring it back. Oh, I see. Okay, we got to go to El Burro Heights, pick up the car, drive through the car wash, and drive it back. See, I was wondering if we were gonna go fly over to someone's location and like manually wash the car ourselves, but it makes sense that we would drive it to the car wash. I mean, now that I'm speaking about it out loud, I sound kind of stupid for not even realizing it, but all right, let's go do this. Let's go pick up their car and bring it over to the car wash. Before I make the cut on the video, I just want to see what kind of car they have. Is it a nice one? Oh, it's the new Anis Hardy that released. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's take this over. Collect the car keys. Where did he leave his car keys? He left them, oh, in the little box. Okay, so we'll hit right, hit collect the car keys. I'm wondering in a public session if people are just gonna blow these cars up a lot or not. Oh, I have to hit right on the D-pad to unlock it. Jeez. Role play, man. Realism. All right, let's get over to the car wash. And I just crashed, so I lost $7 on the payment. So if you crash, you lose money. $1,000 on this. You need to do this. Okay, so you can use the money laundering operations and maybe the Mr. Faber work to make money with the car wash update and the car wash business. But if you damage the vehicle while you're doing the car wash, that's going to take away payment. But you need to do these car washes. Basically, you know, instead of there being technically a cooldown on the missions, I would assume, you just have to do these manually cooldown or manual cooldown car washes to take the heat level down. This is a new way of Rockstar introducing a cooldown. They're giving you a cooldown by not letting you do more money laundering operations, but you don't just have to sit there and do nothing. You have to actually go out and do tasks for you, which depending on the type of player you are, if you want to get up to other content in the game and you don't want to wash cars, well, obviously that's going to be annoying, right? But if you don't mind doing this and you want to just main this business, this is integrated very nicely with it. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm going to have to see later on. But here we go. We're just going through the car wash. I don't think you guys really need to see this. You kind of get the point, right? All right, and once we are done washing the car, we just got to return the vehicle to the customer. I don't know if this guy has performance upgrades on this vehicle. Probably not, because it's not super quick. It's a cool looking car, though. This is based on, what, the Laurel C33? It looks pretty sweet. I like the way this car looks. It was reminding me of one of the vehicles in GTA 4 when we saw it like teased in some of the leaks that we saw yesterday. I forget what that vehicle is in GTA 4 though. It looked more like it's not this vehicle. I'm not thinking of the same one, but it just, my first impressions was one of the cars from GTA 4. But either way, let's deliver this back to the customer. We actually lost money on that payment. We lost even more. Maybe because I hit something else. I don't even remember hitting a second object. That's weird. Either way, we're coming up on the location here. I just wanted to introduce you guys to the new Money Front's DLC business, talk about the new Money Front locations. We delivered the vehicle here, and that's it. We're gonna, oh, okay, lady. Was not expecting the person to look like this. That's crazy. Either way, man, she's mad that we scratched up her car. Yeah, well, can you blame me? LS is crazy these days. So there we go, $986. Probably thinking, why would I want to do that to make money? You're not supposed to do this to make money. It seems like this is supposed to be the way you get put on cooldown for the business, because you have a heat meter by doing the money laundering operations, which is the way you make money from the car wash. And then in order to not get the law come down on you, you essentially have to do car washes to get legitimate revenue for your business too. So you're not just laundering complete ill-gotten gains and fake money, or not fake money, but illegally acquired money. You need to actually make some real money for your business as well to cook the books in a realistic way. So that is everything with this DLC. We have one more phone call from Raph right here.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Okay. Thank you for that phone call, Raph. Anyways, that's it on how to unlock the new car wash, the new Higgins helicopter tours, as well as the new smoke on the water grass dispensary here in GTA Online. Next up, we're going to talk about everything that was added for this DLC, because it's not just the businesses and the content and the missions. We have to talk about the vehicles, the clothing, the hairstyles, the tattoos, all the types of new content, including and beyond just these missions. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Adios, amigos.